Hi, I'm Dale the Insanocate. How's it going? Let me know in the comments with the like button. Before we get started here playing more Terraria. Of course. Now, we are on the World of Chaos in our modded Terraria playthrough. And we've got all sorts of things that have been happening. Last time, we fought Lepus. We fought the glow moth. We survived the jelly deluge. And, to summon the jelly wizard, we have to wait tonight and it's morning. So, I want to try something else. It's nice to meet you. My name is Eridani, a starfarer. You, in turn, are my starbearer. Okay? Through this contract, we must work together to bring justice to those willing to harm the world, and if things proceed well, the world's beyond as well. If you are willing, I can give a description of what I can provide you with. Personally, I recommend it. Knowledge is power, after all. I like a full explanation. Right, let's begin with the spatial disc you used. You can access the stellar array. With the defeat of powerful foes, it will grant you strength. The spatial disc has plenty of other uses, but by my hypothesis, we don't have access to them yet. Hopefully, as we get stronger, more facets of the disc will open up to us. What next? Right, I can turn latent energy from other worlds into crystallized power, an essence, if you will. If you can turn these essences into if you will. Oh, I got all messed up there. Into crystallized power and essence, if you will. You can turn these essences into aspected weapons. Sounds interesting. That should be everything. My strength is yours. I won't let you down. Okay. It may have seemed weak, but the Slime King was truly quite the threat. Let's hope it stays dead. I know slimes aren't a big fan of that. However, if it does return, you should be able to defeat it easily. You should be able to easily defeat it anew. That's usually how it goes. Yeah. Looks like you're getting stronger and quickly. I really can't speak this morning. While I originally feared your foe well-being, it seems you're strong enough to utilize this now. I cannot read this morning. While I originally feared for your well-being. Okay. I don't know, there's something about this text box that's really messing with my eyes. This is the Astrolabe? I wonder if it's supposed to be Astroblade. If you check the Stellar Nova menu, the previously locked option has become... Maybe that's not Astroblade, maybe it's something else. The previously locked option has become available. Now, what is the Stellar Nova menu? The Astrolabe will allow you to explore the galaxy with the proper setup, of course. I can explain more once you use it to go to the observatory Hyperborea. Crazy stuff. When you're ready, feel free to visit. I'll be awaiting your arrival. And Asphodene as well. Okay. That cheap. That's not what we're looking for. So, bench to craft your fur. We actually have not technically crafted a workbench, which is wild. Let's do that. There we go. Good enough. Discover a large bee's hive deep in the jungle. That's the next thing. That is an achievement. We're not doing that right now. But I need to know how to access this weird thing that it was just talking about, because I don't know. Maybe something in here. I don't think so. Maybe something in settings, interface. We're gonna go with the Calamity one, just because I feel like it's jumping back and forth between Vanilla and Calamity because of the Calamity bosses by default using the Calamity one, so we're gonna switch to that. I don't see anything mod configuration. Perhaps we'll find something in the stars above here. Stellar Nova settings. Disable Stellar Nova. No. Maybe if we just activate the disc again, it'll do this. For how fearsome it looked, the Eye of Cthulhu wasn't too terrible, was it? It seems to have shed its skin to display quite an array of teeth. If I didn't know better, it looked like it was trying to prove something, weirdo.
Pardon me.
Hold on a moment. I neglected to bring this up before, but I have something for you. Perhaps you can help me determine its origins. What did we just get? The Shattered Disc. The disc is both familiar and frightening. It summons the Vagrant of space and time. It is not consumed upon use. Okay. I want to check something real quick. I want to make sure we have at least one empty room. We do. So, I don't know. This is a boss. It's an NPC.
Here we go. Once more.
What? I didn't finish the dialogue. It looks so familiar, and yet something's stopping me. They say encountering obstacles means you're... Just take a closer look as soon as possible. I shouldn't have looked at it before I finished reading. Now I'm fighting a boss. All right. Who's they, you ask? Well, I never quite figured that out. Okay. Now we can fight. Actually, let's use this one. We're doing some real damage. We're doing more damage than they're doing to us. This is wild. What is happening now? We're stuck in this little trap, but we're still dealing all kind of that damage, so. All right. And I think we have done it.
Another victory for us.
What just happened? Star Pop legs. Okay. Stellar remnants. Star Pop body. Star Pop head. Enigmatic dust. That was wild. So whatever that was, it wasn't wasn't the thing I was trying to open. So that was chaotic. And I'm still not sure about this whole menu thing. Maybe if we talk to the her. I don't know. Cosmeturgy station. A mystical plinth utilizes the upgraded aspect weapons and weapon memories. Right click to interact. Let's go ahead and buy this. And we'll place it. Jeez, that thing is large. Okay. Seriously, that thing is huge. Let's maybe... Nah, I don't want to use torches. I'd rather use the actual lights. Can we... Let's see. Meteorite lantern. I think that's the ones that we have here. Let's see. I just want to place one. Ah, we don't have enough space there for it. That's unfortunate. That is the one that I was looking for, but there's not enough space for it. Okay. Torch it is. And for the sake of being even, we'll put one right there as well. Okay. Alright. You guys... I'm actually gonna keep you here for right now. Everything else... into storage. Almost nighttime. Which is, you know, what we were waiting for. I'm gonna go ahead and grab out our green light jelly. There. Our gold is definitely building up. All right. Is it nighttime yet? I need to get out away from town. No. Yes. Yes, it is. It is nighttime.
Good luck.
All right. The Moon Jelly Wizard. Of course, the night prior, we had to fight his minions. All right. Hey, look. Fallen Star. Oh, boy. Got him. We got the Moon Jelly Wizard trophy. The Keen Nautilobber. What? $36 to 85 melee damage. Snail speed. What? I have to know. Oh. It's a big thing that you bonk stuff with. That's kind of cool, though. I kind of dig it. It's just a giant club. All right. That's interesting. I still want to know what this menu thing is that they were talking about. I see. Please excuse my test. I know it was crude, but it's the only way I know how to judge someone. Perseus? In reality, I should have known my sisters would never choose unwisely. Did you just say sister? You've got to be kidding. I apologize, Iridani. This should help. Ring any bells? We haven't talked in ages and you show up now? Please, let me explain, Starbearer. I'm in tandem with our galaxy's myriad worlds. There exist starfarers to aid their denizens. You are familiar with what we do? As we are conduits of energy, we choose a Starbearer to act as our envoy. You should know that living beings are the best conductors of mana, and we're only partially alive. However, the first Starfarer's nominee was unfitting for their role. This is the first Starbearer, from what I know. They seem to have lost their mind and morals. Now they continue to roam the galaxy, the Starfarer, a thrall to their chosen one's whims. They pursue good through any means necessary, often with casualties. This is all conjecture, but destruction is very real. It should go unsaid that we can't let this continue. I'll need your help in the future. As it stands now, you have little chance of besting them. However, while Iridani doesn't know it, all Starfarers have an ace up their sleeve, the Stellar Nova. I've already bequeathed the power to her the second you've won our duel. That's all for now. I must continue to track the first Starbearer. Good luck. I will have need of you soon. Perseus was never one for sticking around. I think he wasn't letting something slip. Anyway, this power is incredible, but I need to get used to it. My Stellar Nova is called Prototalkia Aster? What? I'm sure I said that wrong. Perhaps we will be able to utilize more once we become stronger. After binding the Stellar Nova key, you should be able to equip the Stellar Nova through the spatial disc like usual. With prismatic cores, you can craft upgrades to the Stellar Nova, I believe. You can fix them in the menu directly. Don't forget, you need Stellar Nova energy to cast Stellar Novas. You can only accrue energy in combat. That's about it. I know it's a lot to process, but please use the Novas well. That's all for now. Did my hair just change color? What? Did it?
Pardon me.
Let's see. You've bested the Scourge of the Sands. As far as its origins, your guess is as good as mine. However, it definitely was not made for tunneling. Instead, I postulate it was originally an aquatic beast. So what was it doing here? This world still holds many secrets. Anywho, you fought bravely. I believe this will serve us well.
In that case, I shall leave it to you.
I've gotten an essence for you. This one will create a magic-type weapon. Apparently, proper timing is needed to better utilize this weapon. I have no doubts that you can get a handle on it easily. My apologies, saying no doubts would be a lie. Maybe 1/4 of a doubt.
In that case, I shall leave it to you.
Alright, I have an essence for you, Insanocate. Looks like it'll be a summon type weapon and it gains strength from grazing danger. You'll have to try it. I should have been doing all this
What
stuff.
do you think?
What?
Nice, right?
More since the beginning. Here's a new essence for you. For your perusal. It'll deal summon damage. It's rather close range, but boasts movement capabilities to help close the gap. This summon type weapon conjures a rather charming time aspected being. She'll help with both offensive and defensive duties. Weapon looks, they matter, but utility far outweighs cosmetic value. Sometimes, though, the choice is difficult. You get what I mean, right?
Okay, let's get going.
Sorry, there's not much to say right now. Okay. Alright. Your Starfarer, once they have been unlocked, Stellar Novas can be modified with a Starfarer menu. What's this? Alright. Right click. Right click to open the Starfarer.
I'm assuming you need help.
This is the Starfarer menu. Okay. This is the Stellar Nova menu. You can peruse Stellar Novas, swap between them, or you can equip Stellar Prisms to change what effects Stellar Novas have. Join the mods Discord for updating. Okay. Stellar Array. Okay. Tier 1 special nail. Every 5 strikes against the foe deals 30% bonus damage. Defeat the Eat of Worlds or Brain of Cthulhu. Okay, we gotta... So all of these are locked. That one's unlocked. Healthy Confidence, 50%. 15% of damage taken is restored as HP over time. 10% of stored HP per second. That sounds super useful. Now we do have a couple more up here, so every 10 seconds in combat, gain 1% damage reduction and 1% critical strike chance up to 15%. After reaching the maximum buff critical strike damage by the same amount. We'll go ahead and every 5 strikes against a foe deals 30% bonus damage. That's all we have open for the moment. It looks like we can only have a max of 5 points used here, and it looks like some of these take finished. You can place Starfarer here. It'll provide me with some helpful boons to assist you better. This is the Stellar Nova menu. Okay. This is Protokia Aster, a general Stellar Nova that can apply a powerful debuff. Conjure a Colossal Blade to cleave foes in twain. After casting, you'll be able to recast. Insert Stellar Prisms here to change the Nova's effects. Don't forget, reset bonuses too. I don't know how this works. I do not know how this works. What is this? This is where the Astrolabe, I don't know, comes in handy. With its strength, you can access celestial cartography, a map of the galaxy. You'll need this stellar glyph nearby if you want to go further than the observatory, though. So, Homeworld. This is where we're at. Well outside of the habitable region to the Arter, this lucky outer planet was salvaged by a nearby supermassive star, heating the region enough to harbor life. Tucana? We can go to other planets? What? This is gonna be wild. I don't know what to make of all this, to be honest with you. Let's not do this for now. But, I don't know how you cancel. Oh, I guess here. Yes. That's wild. It looks like the world of chaos is just one world in a galaxy of many. So that's gonna be very interesting. Anyway, we have defeated the Moon Jelly Wizard. We have defeated the Vagrant of Space and Time. So it looks like the next thing on our list is survive the acid rain. And that's what we're gonna be doing next time. But yeah, we've got a lot of things still left to do. We are now 33.3% of the way through pre-hard mode. So we are 1/3 of the way there. 1/3 of the way to hard mode. After all that. Okay. This has been a crazy journey so far. What time of day is it? It's still pretty early in the day, I think. I don't know, man. This has been wild. We have to use that at night. Essence of style. Very interesting. See, I want to know.
Did something come up?
If we... Oh, this is like options, I guess. Okay.
Do you need something?
I want to know if I take this essence, right? And say I like throw it in here. What? Oh, I can only use one at a time. What about... Oh, we can use more than one. We can't. No, it's only 3. There we go. Wild. Absolutely wild. How all that works. Now, I'm going to fight this boss one more time. Let's see, like... This weapon is wild. Okay.
us.
Yay! We got some stellar remnants. Whatever that is. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. There's the traveling merchant. Mole crate. Tiger skin. Ultra bright torch. Sword enlarger. That sounds interesting. Exotic chew toy. Alright, well, I think that's enough for this episode. We didn't even really go outside of the confines of the prison here. Not really. We're just like right above it, and we fought 2 bosses. Spent like a day and a half, and it really advanced things. Crazy. We're gonna drop this in here. I'm actually gonna keep that there. Everything else can go into the chests. Gonna drop our monies. That's not right. There, 1 gold. Okay. Here we go. And that's where we're gonna wrap this video up. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. But of course, remember to turn on the light and open the door, because you can't have sanity with at least a little sanity. I will see you guys next time.